Hey guys, it's Sid here. Sorry I haven't put out a video in like 2 weeks or something. Yeah. This is... I just thought I'd do a commentary over this gameplay. Um, this is a random class that I was bored one night, like it was 11 o'clock, and I was talking to my friend on Skype. His name's Paul. Yeah, shout out to Paul. Yeah, so he said that we could do a random class. And so I was talking to him on Skype because he's got Xbox and I'm on PS3. But I was talking to him on Skype, and he's just put in this random class generator, our level, and then it came up with a random class, and then we both did play a free for all and see who could do better. And it was pretty fun. When you got an LMG, it was like, oh my goodness, and then he'd start raging, and it was so funny. But yeah. So this class is the P90 with blind eye. I think that's overkill. Yeah, overkill and steady aim. And the secondary is the MP7 because of overkill. I got throwing knife, and the trophy system is so ridiculous. It's like ridiculously bad on free for all. I'm pretty sure that like you couldn't have any decent use for it. The only kill streak you have to worry about is the care package, because I don't actually get the Reaper or the AC-130. It would have been nice to get it, but yeah, I felt this game was fairly good. I think I ended up going like 30 and 13 or something like that, but I got a pretty nice throwing knife kill in it, and yeah. So this map is Village. It's probably my favorite map, mainly because it feels like a Modern Warfare 2 map, sort of, because I like the Modern Warfare 2 spawns. In this map, the spawns aren't too ridiculous, but like on a dome map or something like that, it's terrible. Dome, like, it's the revenge spawn killing system in this game which sort of screws it over. I'm fairly sure. I'm not 100% sure, but oh yeah, watch this. Bam! Throwing knife. Yeah, I like that. And I kept on going to, as you saw before, I pulled out the trophy system. I keep on going to throw a stun at someone or something like that to slow them down and chase after them. But and then I realized that I've got a trophy system, and it's like, what do I do with this? Yeah. Sorry for saying like a lot. I don't know. It's just I'm not used to commentating, and yeah. So I do some work with the throwing knife in this game, and I should have. It's like this random class wasn't really hard to do because it's giving me a silenced P90, which owns, and then it's giving me a MP7, which in my opinion is the best SMG in the game. I probably could have done better, but it was just a fun game. Like, this was probably I probably had the most fun in ages on this game when I was doing these random classes with my friend Paul. Because I actually found out that one of the LMGs is good. I forgot what the name of it was, but it's actually pretty good. Its reload isn't too slow, and yeah. So I forgot what I was going to say, but I'll go on to a new topic. I'll just touch briefly on my first fight. I'm pretty sure I was in year 9, and you know, there's these kids that are just like just looking at them makes you want to hit them, and it was one of those football kids that just think they're top shit and stuff like that. So I don't know what he was doing. I don't know why he provoked me or something like that, but I just didn't want to take his shit, so I was being rude to him and shit like that, and then it just sort of escalated over a few days, and then I ended up fighting him. And so I walked up to him, and I'm like, oh no, what do I do? So I walk up to him and just out of nowhere just start hitting him like lots. I don't even know if it sort of went. I can't even remember the story properly because I was that out of it. I wasn't even paying. I don't know. I lost total control and just started swinging the shit out of it. But yeah, I probably hit him about 4 or 5 times, and I was just like throwing massive haymakers at him, and it was. I reckon I would have looked like an idiot. But yeah, so the fight got broken up pretty much. I probably ended up throwing about 10 punches or something like that, and he actually never hit me until after it was broken up, because the year 12s jumped on us like instantly and stopped the fight. And as I was walking away, I don't know, I think they thought they calmed him down or something, and then he came up after me. I turned around and then he hit me in the nose. It was like a potato punch. He hit me with his wrist, and it didn't really hurt. It made my nose bleed. I remember smiling at him for some stupid reason, and then I went to the principal's office, so yeah, that's the end of my story, and that's the end of the gameplay. Thanks for listening. Rate, comment, and subscribe if you want to. Yeah. See you guys next time. I'll try not to be so inactive.